Money does not disappear by itself. It leaves because you let it go. While everyone is crying that their salary is not enough, that life is expensive, that everything costs more, I am here to show you that the problem is not just what comes into your account, but what goes out of it. Because, honey, you work all month for what? To feel your money evaporate like lip gloss in the heat? If you are tired of putting your groceries on credit and paying in installments, this video is your wake-up call. Here is Duchess Dollars, and today I will teach you about the 19 things that make your money disappear faster than promises from a broke boyfriend. 1. Gambling and sports betting. According to recent studies, about 75% of Americans with internet access participate in some form of gambling or betting. And you know what I say about gambling? I only bet if the prize is a millionaire husband or a private island. Otherwise, my love, I prefer to bet on myself. Online sports betting is entertainment for those who have not yet learned that the biggest stroke of luck is a stable relationship with someone from the Fortune 500. Gambling is like trusting a broke guy. You know it will go wrong, but you insist. Then you cry and still end up without a new purse. Many millionaires avoid spending money on gambling because they understand that the chances of winning are minimal. You want to play the lottery? Honey, you already lost when you were born poor. You will have to play the entrepreneurship game now. 2. Credit card interest and minimum payments. Paying only the minimum on your credit card and accumulating interest is one of the best tactics to throw money in the trash. If you do not pay the full balance by the due date, you will enter revolving credit and pay some of the highest interest rates in the market. On a $5,000 balance with an APR of 29%, you will waste over $1,500 in interest payments. And do you know why everyone uses credit cards so much? Because swiping hurts less than seeing your actual bank balance. Your debit card forces you to see how much you have in your account, and the truth hurts, right, honey? Your credit card is more broken than your New Year resolutions. You get paid, pay the bills, and then spend the month playing Who Wants to Be Broke. Your financial peace is like a toxic ex. You try, but you can never maintain it for long. 3. Food delivery apps. My love, you have turned food delivery into a lifestyle. Before, ordering food was a special event. Now it is routine. You pay $2 to $5 extra per order, plus delivery fees, plus tips. At the end of the month, you spent the value of a whole grocery shopping trip just to not leave your couch. You say you will organize your finances every month, and every month you end up on DoorDash crying in the shower. Inflation says good morning to you before your boyfriend does. You work, and the only thing that grows is your debt. The difference between you and me is that I only order delivery when I am on my private jet. Then yes, it makes sense to pay extra for convenience, but you, in your 2-bedroom apartment, can very well go down and pick up your food. 4. New phone every year. The practice of changing devices without plausible justification happens only because it is a trend among people with money. Honey, your iPhone 13 works perfectly. You do not need the 16 just because it has a better camera. You know all the zodiac signs, but you do not know the value of your bills. You do 3 hours of skincare, but you have never done 10 minutes of budgeting. Your skin looks good, but your account looks ugly. The rapid depreciation of tech gadgets means that frequent upgrades result in a huge loss of money. You are paying $100 per month to have the phone of the moment, when you could use that money for something that really matters, like investing in a decent handbag. 5. Fast fashion clothes. Buying $5 clothes on Shein is savings that becomes expensive. You wear it twice, it fades, tears, and you need to buy another. In the end, you spent more than if you had bought a quality piece. Your bank account looks like your closet. Messy, full of things you do not even remember you have, and no space for anything else. You work all month for what? To feel your money evaporate like lip gloss in the heat? I prefer to have 3 good pieces than a closet full of garbage. Invest in quality, not quantity. Your bank account and your style will thank you. 6. Natural beauty products. Every product that has natural on the packaging costs double. And do you know why? Because it works less. Honey, your hyaluronic acid from the laboratory is much more efficient than that organic aloe serum. It is no use manifesting wealth in the mirror if you continue to put tampons on installment payments. You get paid, pay the bills, and then spend the month playing Who Wants to Be Broke. I use products with scientifically proven ingredients, not witch potions. My skin looks 20 years old because I invest in science, not marketing. 7. Miracle supplements. The supplement market attracts audiences interested in healthy living, but not all products are necessary. You take whey protein, collagen, omega-3, vitamin D, magnesium, and 10 more things you do not even know what they are for. Your salary hits your account and immediately goes into depression, like you on Monday morning. Your paycheck arrives, but the bills are faster. I do not spend too much. The world just charges too much for me to exist. Most supplements are expensive and unnecessary. Want to supplement something? Supplement your financial education. That will give you results. 8. Subscriptions. You forget about Netflix, Spotify, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Paramount, Apple TV. My love, you have more streaming services than time to watch. Not to mention the gym membership you do not use, the online course you do not take, the magazine you do not read. It gives you anxiety to open your banking app, right? If it were a horror movie, it would become a series. Have you ever cried because you do not even know where to start organizing your money? Welcome to the club of former fools. Every month, money leaves your account for things you do not even use. It is like paying alimony to an ex you do not even remember having. 9. Phone insurance. You pay $50 per month to insure a $1,000 phone. In 2 years, you paid $1,200 in insurance. If it breaks, you still pay a $300 deductible. In the end, it would have been cheaper to save the money. Are you splitting the bill at restaurants and thinking you are dating or crowdfunding suffering? There is always month left at the end of the money. You live on Venmo and prayers. I do not have phone insurance. Do you know why? Because I take care of my things. And if it breaks, I buy another one. Simple as that. 10. Financing economy cars. Many Americans only look at the monthly payment that fits in their budget, forgetting about unexpected costs like maintenance, taxes, and insurance. You finance a $40,000 car in 72 payments, and in the end, you paid $80,000. I earn money, but nothing is ever left over. I do not know where my money goes. I live on the edge. I am in the red. I get tangled up at the end of the month. Money disappears like the dignity of someone who finances an economy car. God save me from men with economy cars. And God save me from women who finance economy cars. If you do not have money to buy it outright, you do not have money to have a car. 11. Expensive cleaning products. You pay $20 for a premium detergent that cleans the same as the $2 one. Marketing convinced you that you need a specific product for everything. Glass cleaner, tile cleaner, wood cleaner, metal cleaner. Honey, neutral detergent cleans everything. I have a housekeeper, so I do not need to worry about this. But if I had to clean my own house, I would use the simplest and most efficient products. 12. Decorating rental apartments. You spend $3,000 decorating an apartment that is not yours. You buy furniture, hang pictures, paint walls. At the end of the lease, you leave everything there and walk away. Invest in decoration when the house is yours. Until then, use the basics and save money to make a down payment on your own property. 13. Online courses. You never finish. Everyone became an expert at selling online courses. Makeup courses, English courses, digital marketing courses, how to make money courses. You buy them all, finish none. If you cannot finish a free course on YouTube, you will not finish a $1,000 course. Focus on one subject, finish it, and only then move to the next. 14. Expensive gifts for broke boyfriends. Stop spending your money on guys who give you nothing in return. You buy him $1,000 sneakers and he gives you gas station chocolate on your birthday. Do not make me go through this embarrassment. Smart women are gold diggers, yes, because being a gold digger is accepting what you deserve. You were born to have the best, not to support men who do not value you. 15. Convenience fees. You pay $5 in fees to buy tickets online. You pay $3 to generate a bill. You pay $2 for a duplicate statement. These are small amounts that added up become a fortune. Always read the fine print. These little fees are companies' way of making extra money from your laziness. 16. Brand name products at the supermarket. You pay double for brand name products when the generic is the same. Same manufacturer, same formula, different packaging. Your $10 rice is not better than the $5 one. Smart savings starts at the supermarket. Save money on things that do not matter so you can spend on what really makes a difference. 17. Uber for walking distance. You pay $15 for Uber to go to the corner bakery. My love, your legs work. Use them. Besides saving money, you still get exercise. I use Uber because I have a private driver. But you, who complain that you have no money, can very well walk 3 blocks. 18. Wasted electricity. Electricity was one of the items that most pressured inflation. You leave everything on, air conditioning at 60 degrees, hot water heater at maximum. Then you complain that the bill came high. Learn to save energy. It is not just about money, it is about responsibility. After all, someone has to keep the planet running for when I inherit it. 19. Online financial scams. Half of Americans were victims of financial scams in 2024. You believe any promise of easy money, loans without credit checks, miracle investments, courses that will make you a millionaire in 30 days. Credit card fraud is the most common crime, representing 47.9% of scams. Honey, if it were easy to get rich, everyone would be rich. Be suspicious of anything that seems too easy. Look, I know it may seem like I am being too harsh, but someone needs to tell you the truth. 77.8% of Americans are in debt. It is not just the government's fault, it is not just the economy's fault, it is the fault of bad financial habits. Honey, you were not born rich, but you also do not need to die paying minimum payments on your credit card. Every dollar you save on these nonsense things is a dollar that can be invested in your future. And remember, every Saturday morning, I take my gourmet coffee and put everything I spent during the week in my spreadsheet. Wealth is method. Controlling money is chic. Those who do not control are controlled. If you like this video and want to learn to be rich like me, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Do not forget to turn on notifications so you do not miss any advice from Duchess Dollars. Let me do a quick review. We stopped throwing money away on gambling, credit card interest, unnecessary delivery, new phones every year, fast fashion clothes, miracle supplements, forgotten subscriptions, phone insurance, economy car financing, expensive cleaning products, rental apartment decoration, courses we do not finish, gifts for broke boyfriends, convenience fees, brand name products, unnecessary Uber rides, wasted energy, and online scams. If you identified with at least 10 of these things, comment below. I am a former fool, and let me know you got the message. Remember, when you understand that you can be rich, you will understand that you can do anything. Poverty is a state of mind, and a state of mind can be changed more easily than marital status. Win in life like me. Until the next video, and may you be very rich.